A first full day in Shenzhen for our Parisians. The squad arrived in the city last night and this Thursday morning they were joined by Neymar. The Paris Saint-Germain number 10 has travelled to China after his holidays to begin preparations for the new season. Having reached the hotel at 7 AM local time, he caught up with his teammates and met Thomas Tuchel over breakfast. Speaking of the German coach, he sat down for a chat with PSG TV. We asked him about the season's first official outing on Saturday, the 2018 Champions Trophy against Monaco.
To put it short, is to win. Of course, if we compete in any competition, we want to win it. At the same time, I will not take any risk for the health of the players. I'm not ready to put any pressure on them and take any risk here. It's a bit hard to prepare. We have only played friendly matches so far, but I'm confident. We have a lot of competitors in our group, a lot of guys who know how to play final, and of course, if we are in a final here, I think the whole team and the staff is ready to prepare the team that we are able to win, and we're ready to win. If you work for Paris, if you play for Paris, you're there to play finals and of course to win finals.
The squad, now fully focused on the Champions Trophy, took part in a training session this Thursday at the Shenzhen Universiade Sports Centre Stadium, where the game against Monaco will be played. After working indoors during the morning, the Parisians were able to get a feel for the pitch in the afternoon session. Earlier in the day, meanwhile, the Rouge et Bleu separated into smaller groups for a series of promotional activities. Thiago Silva, Christopher Nkunku and Angel Di Maria met around 80 local fans, taking the time to pose for photos and sign autographs. The supporters also had the chance to get their photo taken with the 4 trophies that were won by the capital club last season. Kevin Trapp, Marquinhos and Julian Draxler took part in a cookery lesson with a local pastry chef. They also signed autographs for the fans in attendance and made sure that they got a souvenir snap with the chef himself. As for Maxwell, he headed into town to get behind our esports players Dax and Manika, who went head-to-head with 2 professional players from a team in Shanghai on FIFA Online. The event was live-streamed and followed by over 500,000 people. Afterwards, Maxwell enjoyed a kickabout with some of the participants. And finally, a competition organised in Shenzhen meant that 2 lucky fans got to meet Neymar himself. The Brazilian star was delighted to present them with shirts, scarves and tickets for the Champions Trophy.
Amazing. Fantastic. Wonderful.
Abonnate al canal de YouTube de Paris Saint-Germain.
Abonne-toi à la chaîne YouTube du Paris Saint-Germain.
Subscribe to the Paris Saint-Germain channel.
Inscreva-se no canal do YouTube Paris Saint-Germain.